Hippolyta. Our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days blinks in a new moon. But oh, methinks how slow the old moon wanes. She lingers my desires like a stepdame or a dowager, long withering out a young man's revenue.
4 days will quickly seep themselves into night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And the moon, like toy silver bow, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I would thee with my sword, and one thy love doing thy injuries, and I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelling.
Happy me, Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry. Stand forth, Lysander. My gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung, with feigning voice, verses of feigning love, and stolen the impression of her fantasy, with bracelets of thy hair, rings, gods, conceits, nags, trifles, nosegays, sweetmeats, and messengers of strong prevailment and unhardened youth. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, and turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. My noble lord, be it so. She will not hear before your grace to marry Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, I may dispose of her either to this gentleman or to her death.
What say you, fair Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you, your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting his father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father look it but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must be with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, but I beseech your grace to know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death or to observe forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires, whether if she yields not up to the law of Athens, you can endure the livery of a nun.
So I will live so grow, so die, my lord, ere my virgin patent up.
Take time to pause. By the next new moon partook to my love and me, upon that day I be prepared to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy praised title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, true he hath my love, and my love shall render him. And she is mine, and on my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes in every way are as fairly ranked. I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I will vouch it to his head, made love to Nita's daughter, Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes on idolatry upon the spotted and unconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, my mind did lose it. But come, Demetrius, I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, fit your fancies to your father's will, to fit the law of Athens, which by no means we may extenuate to death or to vow of a single life. Come, my Hippolyta.
With duty and desire we follow you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain which I could well, but teemed them from the tempest of my eyes.
Ay me! Thought that I could ever read, could ever hear a tale in history, for which the course of true love never did run smooth.
If then true lovers have ever been crossed, it stands as an edict of destiny. Then let us teach our child patience, as it is a customary cross. As which love is thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. Her house from Athens is a remote 7 leagues, and it is there that I shall marry thee. And in that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal forth from thy father's house tomorrow night.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, in that same place where thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away?
Call you me fair? That for her can I say. Demetrius loves you fair. Oh, happy fair. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns could teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty, were such a fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place.
Helen, to your minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silver visage, with watery glass, decking with liquid pearl, bladed grass, the time that lovers' fights doth conceal, through Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
And in the wood, where often you and I upon faint primrose beds where wont to lie. Keep ward, Lysander, for we must starve our sight from lovers' food till morrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some or other some can be. Throughout Athens I am thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know at all, but he do know. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. And therefore winged Cupid painted blind. For ere he looked upon Hermia's eye, he held on oath that he was only mine. And when that halcyon heat from Hermia's felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go and tell him of Hermia's flight. Then to the woods will he, tomorrow night, pursue her. And with this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense, but here I am to enrich my pain, to have a sight thither and back again.